fellas, check this out. I had to think about this, and I just got out the shower. So I'm like, man, I gotta put this down before I lose my train of thought. You know how that be. I ain't even got all the way through my hygiene yet. But fellas, you must understand and you must always remember that every woman from birth, if you got a baby mama and she's pregnant with a daughter, your daughter, you ain't even got to teach the baby. The baby ain't even came out the womb yet. And she's going to be attracted to masculinity. Every woman is. You must remember that. Now, where does it come from? You know, you can look at it in the, from the point of view of a Unitarians and say it may be universal. You know, it may be from the energy and mass and the source of science or something of that nature. Or you may look at it from a religious point of view and say it comes from God, Buddha, Allah, whoever. You know what I'm saying? That whatever your religion preference is, I'm not here to knock none of that because that's not the topic. And I definitely don't do that because I believe everyone should have their mind to freely think and, be a part of what they want to be a part of, especially if you give them a sense of awareness, hope, care, and love. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. That's every woman, fellas. And before I get to this video, we're going to skip past the intro. You know, I got to do my hygiene and shit. Got other things to do. But y'all already know how to get at me. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Everything's in the description from my Patreon, Cash App, social media, phone number. Everything's there on how to get at me. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, return to the channel. Someone just shared it to you. Like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all these videos. Now, let's talk about it. Let's break it down real quick. Fellas, every woman is attracted to masculinity, even those who are inferior to your masculinity. Damn, what Casey mean by that? Women that's inferior to their masculinity. You got some women out here, and this is not all women, but you have women out here that's so used to weak ass men. That's controllable. That's incompetent. That lack conversation. That lacks a fucking spine and a backbone. He's just weak. Does everything she say. He loves to be led by a bitch, by a female, by a woman. I mean, whatever your preference is, you throw it out. Damn, man, I gotta work on saying that word, bitch. Damn. When I get around to it. But yeah. Some women out here are so used to controlling that. They will love to have a masculine man. To actually put them in their place. Check them in the right direction. You get it? They will love that. But their inner soul won't allow it because what they're so used to. And a lot of those type of women look at it like, fuck. I like this guy over here. He embodies everything. This motherfucker, he controls his own motion, his path. He don't dance to no one's tune. He do his own thing. He's fine, he's sexy, he's charismatic, he's charming, everything. He's all this. His behavior is on point. I mean, he know how to speak to women. He smiles, right? You know, like this. He know how to do all that. But I can't control him. I can't get him to do what I can get old Billy over here to do. I can't do that. Check this out, fella. I'm going to put y'all on some game real quick. I'm going to hit y'all with some game. And these women. Either you're women, you either gonna hit the like button or you're gonna hit the thumbs down button. But you know I'm telling the motherfucking truth and I'm gonna tell it right here. Check game. Some women, this is what they'll do. When they see that they can't have you like that, they want you for real. They want it. But they so used to the simps. They so used to controlling men. They don't want to fall in your spell of submitting, being cooperative. Gotta do what this dude want me to do, and I just gotta be a fucking feminine lady for him. I can't be that masculine rah-rah Fuck that shit. I do what the fuck I want. I mean, I do it when I'm ready, or all that type. You know, them conversations they be having with these simps and shit. Yeah, they know that. They can't do that with this guy over here. And what they do, they'll go around the simp. They man. He don't know that you're on her mind. He don't know this. So your name will come up in some way. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like no motherfucker running around thinking they all that, fucking all these bitches and just probably passing out diseases, and this is the translation. I want to be that bitch. I want to be the one he's putting that dick to. Bad. I want to be a part of his motherfucking circle. How can I be down without just submitting? How can I be down and just be me? She know that's not going to happen. She got to come up out of that bitch ass shell that's been created by the simps that helped her create that shit, and she got to jump back in her feminine shell fucking with you. She know that ain't gonna happen. So what she'd do, she'd mention that, she'd do that, and she'd look over at the simp, see what he gonna say. 10 times out of 10, he's gonna talk bad too, because she's doing it. He's gonna say his little slick shit. Yeah, you know, every time I'm with him, you know, you could be 3 or 4 bitches around, you know, he trying to get on women and shit. And I be like, man, I got you at home, man. I ain't doing all that type of shit. You know, he busting your game, he slandering, doing all that shit. She like, this weak ass motherfucking nigga. I knew he was gonna do that. And fellas, in a crazy way, him hating on you, even though she sparked it, him hating on you enticed her to want to fuck you even more. Oh, hit the like button. They do simps like that. They do that to me. It's a lot of things I can tell you fellas, man. I can go until I die with these videos about women. But that's one of the things they do to men. They do to simps and suckers. They do that to them. They get him to discussing you. He start talking about, he start building a hatred, and then in his mind, he's thinking, now, why is she talking about him when she like me? He's really building a hatred. Now he's starting to be back and forth with her. They're going to be arguing back and forth amongst each other, all on your name, and you ain't nowhere to be around. You out doing you, living your life. You ain't even knowing this shit is even existing. You get it? It builds up like that. And then you look up, she's sliding over, creeping with you. Being everything she said she wouldn't be, and you seen her not be with him, but she's being everything with you. She's got a slow pitched tone when she talks. She do all this shit. She's damn near in fetal position when she around you. She's looking at you, catching eye contact. Damn, pussy throbbing, wet as a motherfucker. Why? Because she's around a fucking man, a real motherfucker man. You know. Throw the cherry on top of the cake. That's just real talk. She's around that. And the simp helped her with his insecurities, his jealous ass behavior, being led by the bitch and being led by her conversation, being led by her game and ain't even knowing he getting hit with it. Because he's thinking he's doing her a favor by slandering you because my bitch talking about you, I'm riding with my bitch. Suck ass shit. A lot of dudes do that. Oh, my bitch don't like you. Yeah, or they'll revert it, or it can be another situation. They'll put the bitch in something to try to bring you down, and the bitch would make it like, yeah, I'm riding with you, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, who is this nigga? Who is he talking about? Why is he always on this nigga dick talking about him? I don't hear this nigga saying, I'm hearing my nigga jealous and hating on him. I want to see what's up with this nigga. A lot of you simps do that. Y'all push y'all bitches my way with that shit. Y'all push y'all bitches another player's way. A motherfucker who got that game. His way. That's just how it is. Y'all do it all the time. But y'all let them spark it. See, I don't know this game run that deep. And then you look up later on, she's actually fucking the guy that she was talking shit about. He's that true dick that she can't let go. Real talk. You get it? It's game and everything, fellas. And remember, women are attracted to masculine men from birth. I don't give a fuck if she's inferior by the masculine man because she can't control him. She's still attracted to him. Now y'all see what I'm talking about? That's how deep it gets. Real talk. A lot of dudes sit up and they fall into insecurities with their bitch and not knowing that y'all pushing them into the arms of the motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. The motherfuckers who they looking at all the time. They lusting off of. But they know he got women. They know he got shit going. They know he's gonna dance to his own beat. He's not dancing to her beat. It's not gonna happen. They know that. So then eventually we'll bow. Or run off. Yeah, they'll run off. Get the hell away from you. He's too much. He's woo shit. But when they running, it's a big red flag on top of their head screaming, respect, respect that motherfucker though. He is the shit. He that dude. Yeah. He's enough. I mean, he's so much as the shit to where I gotta run off. Because if I don't run off, I'm gonna succumb to his fucking charm. I'm gonna succumb to his game, his behavior, and the way he come off. I am going to succumb to that shit, so I gotta get away from him. Yeah, that happens too, fellas. That's how deep this shit is. Now, when you'd have had enough women and you'd have been around like that, then you'll pay attention to those things. You'll never be mad at yourself on why she's acting funny or why she's, one minute she's liking you and she's all in your face smiling, the next minute but she's acting like she don't want to pull into you. And you doing everything to get her to pull in, but she just don't. You want to congratulate yourself too, fellas, sometimes. Pat yourself on the back. Go toast yourself to a little drink. That's being a man. You got intimidated bitch, an inferior bitch in your motherfucking eyesight. You ain't even knowing it. You thinking it is you. Oh, I'm ugly. My shoes ain't right. This and that. No, man. Try to think the positive of it because it is that way. And it could be that way just as well. Yeah. All right? So like these videos, share them, and subscribe. And you already know it's that shit, dog. Holla.